Good evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all this evening? It's another late one. It's just after 11 o'clock. Not that I was particularly doing anything this evening. I wasn't. I was chitty-chatting with my girlfriend Pamela, with my friend Neil, with my Auntie Anna. We were having a right old chitty-chat till about 9:45 tonight. Very late for Auntie Anna. So anyway, stupid cold day today, Leather Bag Lady weather report. Oh my goodness me, it was so cold. And we did a couple of things today. One included karaoke. Now, I've never been to a karaoke bar at 3 o'clock in the afternoon before, but hey, Sarnia does it differently. We could only stay till 5, so I didn't get my turn to go up and sing, but I did put my name down. And we had to leave because Auntie was taking her little sister's kids. So my auntie has been a little sister or a big sister to a young lady for the past 20 odd years. I think she was 7 or 8 when they first connected, and I think she's now 29 and has 2 kids of her own. So Auntie took her 2 kids to see the lights tonight, and I stayed home. I had my salad. Like I said, chatting to my friends. I actually spent some time today mapping out my year because I got to get cracking with that. I am not making any sales, and there really isn't much point in it at the moment because I don't have my hands on my goodies. But we'll talk a little bit more about that after today's item. Now, today's item is a gift that I have brought with me for my cousin. So my cousin Stephen wears a kilt to work every Wednesday. He works at Walmart, and I guess Walmart does a kilt Wednesday. So I found this item. I don't know how long ago I found it. It is a handcrafted Sporran by Pibroch Crafts, made in Scotland. Handmade. This company was established in 1970. I have not actually been able to find any information on them. Their website is no longer active, so I'm not sure if they're even in business still. A couple of little blemishes I have to deal with up here. But you know me, I will take care of that. So not a traditional sporran at all, but pretty sweet. And there are some pictures on Pinterest, and there's some pretty famous people, Ewan McGregor, that are supporting one of these Pibroch sporrans. So this will be gifted to my cousin on Wednesday, I guess, if we see him. I'm not sure if we'll see him on Christmas Day. But yeah, so just kind of struggling to find stuff for you. I did not make it to the car to get that Aldo shoulder bag out today. Just, I meant to, but it just got away from me. And it was just so cold outside today. Oh my goodness me. I've been logging on to the tank at the trailer, and I think it's down to like 42% right now. So I would suggest that before I go back, which is not even a month, I'm going to have to get it filled up again. So it is what it is. I'm just going to have to chalk up this year to experience. I've already got a lead on some insulated skirting. So that is definitely something I'm going to do. I'm going to connect with the guy next week just to get an idea of pricing. And we'll see where we go from there. Possibly some blown in insulation in the attic. Possibly a pellet stove. I'm not sure. Just kind of really trying to brainstorm. I think I'm going to go through one more winter. I'm going to do the winterizing measures this coming summer. albeit that I will be trying to get the curtains done, the rugs on the floor, the weather stripping between the attic room and the main body of the trailer. That all I can all do now. But that weather stripping will need to be done over the summer, and the insulation. I mean, I guess I could get that done anytime, but I'm not really going to be around a lot. I was looking at my schedule today and just trying to map out what I'm going to be doing next year. So if you have considered going into business as a reseller or anything along those lines, the key element is multiple streams of income. So, I mean, for example, I mean, now I haven't really been pushing anything because I know I'm going to be going away and I can't physically put my hands on my bags to mail them out, even if I wanted to. But I am going to be dealing with Etsy still. I'm going to ramp that back up when I can. Shop at the Shed, that will be starting back in January when I get back from my trip. And as the spring, summer approaches, I'm going to be hopefully doing some monthly sales at the library in Grand Valley. They have told me that they will allow me to rent their community room to host a sale. Now, that is something that not a lot of libraries will do. They will not rent their community rooms out for profit. But Grand Valley seems to be okay with it. So, I mean, I've had it told to me twice it's okay, but I guess until I talk to the head honcho, I don't know that for sure. But my plan will be to host a monthly sale at the library. No weather issues, no wind, no rain, I mean, it will be perfect actually. I am planning on doing some sales at the beach, which I think I've talked to you about before. It was originally supposed to be Port Dover. Then it was going to be, what was the original place? Even Confederation Park, like the Hamilton Beach Strip. And now it's going to be Wasaga Beach. So that's the plan. And then just Marketplace. I'm going to be getting some stuff back up on Marketplace and just my regular shows. I've given up thinking that I'm not going to be doing those anymore because they are just such a great source of immediate income, because I do get to kind of share cash and, debit and credit cards and that kind of thing. And I am in a different area now. So I have a whole part of the province that I am now local to, that I've never, Barrie, Collingwood, Wasaga Beach, Orangeville, Mono, Fergus, Shelburne, all these places. There's a ton of them. Not all of them have facilities in them. But you know what? They don't know the Leather Bag Ladies. So it's kind of part of my whole rebranding thing where I'm going to start adding in, little tchotchkes and cut glass jewelry trays and cups and saucers, mugs, just some little bits and pieces, because the bags within the retirement footprint and even long-term care footprint, which I may dabble into in terms of actually just sharing the Shop at the Shed information with. I still can't get my head around bringing what I have to sell to long-term care. I just don't think it's a good fit. And honestly, I just don't think it's ethical. I know I've got colleagues that do what I do that do really, really well at long-term care. The only way I would think about doing it is if I could market it as staff appreciation. So it's not even meant for the residents. And it would literally be like an 11:30 till 1:30 time slot over their lunch hour. So that's definitely something that I could look into for sure. So I'm just starting to kind of plan my year, plan my next few months, like even just, I think I'm going to be staying here till New Year's Eve, and then I'm heading back to Hamilton. I've got some plans with a friend New Year's Eve, and then heading back to my parents, I guess. And then I have my haircut. It's getting long, but I kind of like it. She just needs to put some shape back into it because it's just kind of hanging now. And but I do like it a little bit longer. Or I'm getting to like it a little bit longer. I was not a fan of it longer. Somebody else was. And I kind of, kept it a little longer because you want to be the best you can be for your other half. And I've kind of, gotten to like it a little bit. So here we are. It is a little longer. And then I've got the second stage of this frickin' root canal to do on the 6th. So there's some stuff coming up, and then I am going to be going away and back, and then we'll see what February has to offer me. I'm not sure. Might be going away again. Not sure about that. So we'll just take it from there. So like I said, I didn't get that Aldo bag out of the car. I thought about it, and it was just like, oh, I don't want to go out. As I said, we went to karaoke bar, and that's really about it today. We're just kind of hanging around waiting for the day. And, we're just going to be by ourselves, Auntie and I. And I don't know if my cousin will pop by. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. And, a little bah humbug this year for obvious reasons. So, not a huge Christmas person anyway. I used to be back in the day when the kids were little and whatever, but now I'd rather go away for Christmas. Honestly, I just would. I don't know, just not a big Christmas person. So anyway, that is about it for this evening. Nothing too crazy to share with you. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I get to my car tomorrow, I will show you this Aldo bag because it's just beautiful. I do need to do a little bit of work on it. I will preface that. And obviously I don't have my bits and bobs here, but I'll get it all nice and lovely for you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.